Hello, friend. Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to stop by the channel. Your time matters, and I'm grateful you're here. Today, we're talking about something that affects every single one of us: fear. Not the kind of fear that protects you, but the kind that paralyzes you. The kind that whispers in your mind and convinces you to stay small. The kind that talks you out of your own potential. This is your fear factor. Fear doesn't start in your circumstances. Fear begins in your thoughts. It starts as a quiet story you tell yourself. What if I fail? What will people think? I'm not ready. I don't know enough. I've messed up too many times. And before you ever take a step, fear has already talked you out of moving. The truth is, most of the things we're afraid of never actually happen. We create entire worst-case scenarios in our minds, and then we let those imaginary outcomes control our real lives. Fear becomes the prison, and our thoughts become the bars. Fear doesn't just hold you back.
Fear steals from you.
It steals opportunities. It steals confidence. It steals growth. It steals purpose. It steals time you don't get back. Fear convinces you to stay in situations you should have outgrown years ago. Fear convinces you to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Fear convinces you that your dreams are too big and you are too small. But none of that is true. It's just the story fear keeps repeating. Let me give you a powerful example of what happens when you move despite fear. Before the world knew the name J.K. Rowling, she was struggling. She was unemployed, a single mother, living on welfare, battling depression so deep she said she contemplated suicide. She felt like she had nothing left to offer the world. Fear told her she wasn't good enough. Fear told her she would fail. Fear told her not to try. But she wrote anyway. And the story she almost didn't finish became the best-selling book series in history. Over 500 million copies sold worldwide. Her first book alone sold more than 120 million copies. Her work has been translated into over 80 languages, reaching families and readers across the globe. She created the entire Harry Potter world, the books that went on to become one of the most successful movie franchises ever made, shaping an entire generation and touching millions of lives. And here's the part that matters. All of that, every book, every movie, every life touched, came from a woman who almost didn't write her story because fear told her she wasn't enough. Imagine if she had listened to that voice. Imagine if she had believed the thoughts that told her to quit. Her entire life, and millions of other lives, would be different. That's the power of moving through fear. And friend, before we go any further, I want to ask you for something simple. If this message is helping you, take a moment to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. Not for me, but for the people who will watch this after you. Your comment, your story, your struggle, your breakthrough might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. You could be the reason a stranger doesn't give up. You could be the voice that reminds someone they're not alone. So share something. Anything. Your words have power too. Here's the truth.
Fear isn't a stop sign.
Fear is a signal. It means you're stepping into something meaningful. It means you're growing. It means you're moving into territory your old self never dared to enter. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to move with fear still in the room. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it imperfect. But do it. Because fear only wins when you don't move. Before we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a few simple, powerful strategies to help you combat fearful thoughts when they show up, because they will. Strategy 1. Challenge the thought. When fear speaks, don't just accept it. Ask yourself, is this true, or is this just a story my mind is creating? Most fearful thoughts fall apart the moment you question them. Strategy 2. Focus on what you can control. Fear loves to drag your mind into the future, into things you can't predict or manage. Bring your attention back to what you can do right now. Action shrinks fear. Strategy 3. Take one small step. You don't have to conquer the whole mountain today. Just take one step. Fear loses its power when you move, even if the movement is tiny. Strategy 4. Replace the thought. Your mind can't hold two thoughts at the same time. When fear says, you can't, replace it with, I'm learning, or I'm growing, or I'm capable. You're not lying to yourself. You're redirecting your mind. Strategy 5. Remember your evidence. You've survived every hard day you've ever had. You've overcome things you once thought would break you. Fear wants you to forget your strength. Remind yourself of it. Strategy 6. Breathe. Fear speeds you up. Breathing slows you down. A slow, deep breath tells your body, I'm safe. And when your body feels safe, your mind follows. Fear may visit, but it doesn't have to stay. You have more power than you think. So today, I want you to challenge one fearful thought.
Just one.
Ask yourself, is this fear real, or is it just a story I've been telling myself? And if it's just a story, rewrite it, replace it, move anyway. Your future self is waiting on the other side of that fear. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'm grateful for you, and I hope you continue choosing freedom, one intentional step at a time.